the music I'm using is a non-copyrighted substance. So you know what's really funny is I've not done anything I haven't seen any other major streamers do. So. Alright.
And sometimes people get banned for a really dumb fucking reason, and then they realize they made a mistake and they get rid of the ban, so...
Yeah, I mean, I applied. I appealed it. I just went ahead and just went on... I just went ahead and went on my YouTube. What is my YouTube? What did I put my... That moment you're like, you haven't logged in yourself to YouTube in so long that you just don't remember.
On the Fantasy Grounds Reddit, there's a lot of people that have been having trouble getting it to log in, so...
Yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with it. It's so unresponsive. I can't do anything.
Like the lowest time I've seen is 5 minutes, and somebody else took 4 hours to load in.
Okay, I have no copyrights. It crapped on this one. Okay, so I don't know if I violated any copyrights on the other one. Hell, I have honestly no idea. It's gonna bug me. Huh. Channel analytics. I guess you can find me under my first and last name. No idea. Or I could just make a new account and say, fuck you guys. I don't know. This is copyright-free music that I have going on. It would help if I knew how to use this.
Oh, I found your YouTube.
Is it live? Is it? Okay.
What is YouTube? I'm trying to find out for a minute now.
I mean, I just Googled his name. I just searched his name on YouTube and eventually found it.
Nice.
Steve Crawford or not Steve Crawford?
Steve,
Fuck.
Steve Richardson.
Yeah,
Richardson, man. I ain't no bloody Crawford.
That's the second time
I have hair on my head and I'm not getting bored.
I was gonna look it up. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not the first person or the last to confuse me with John. I don't know why people do that though. Like I'm nothing. Like we're similar in some ways, but we're not. We're not in most. I have hair on my head. He has hair on his face.
You guys are really different. So.
We have a lot in common, but we're not. We are definitely different people.
I'm sorry. I don't confuse you guys personally. I confused your names for a second.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm like he's a Crawford.
And when it's you.
I mean, not that Crawford's not a bad name. It is a cool name, but I'm happy with mine.
There's a lot of Steve Richardsons on the site. Huh?
There's a lot of Richardsons out there. Yeah. They breed like fish, man. Or they breed like rabbits.
The name of the stream is Who Knows.
Yeah.
No, it's not you.
It is Who Knows. I felt like that was appropriate. I have no fucking clue. Somebody dodge already? Yeah.
I did not go to bed until almost 10 a.m. So my sleep schedule is even more fucked up now.
Yeah.
It's great.
I tried to fix mine today, and I went to bed at 10:30, and oh boy,
I tried to fix mine by trying to stay up.
it's run it down mid
10 o'clock
guy.
in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning happened and I passed out. So I was gonna just stay up all day.
Yeah, I tried doing reading for class since I missed the lecture, so yeah, that went about as well as expected. So I've got
At least you got your homework done.
the one assignment. The other one's not going to get done just because I have no fucking clue. So fuck 'em. Although I did get a comment, good job on the last one. I'm like, well, thank you, Jordan. I never would have got through that without him. I mean, now that I've done it, I could probably fake my way through another one if I had to do that, you know? But we'll see. That's the thing, like, some of it just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know the why of why we do what we do. Does that make sense? Like, they don't tell me why. They just say, do this. I'm like, but I don't know why. What does this mean? There's got to be more to it.
I mean, at first they're just trying to drill it into your brain so that you know
Drill
like,
what?
it is.
That's the
Like,
problem. I don't know.
The way that it's supposed to look.
I have no fucking clue.
Live and die by the blade.
Found it.
Honestly, I thought that I was going to be making some. Ooh, I don't want to be Talon. Or do I? Ooh,
My one we stinged.
magic. Yeah, well, somebody dodged and they ruined that for me. Bastards. You know what? Fuck it.
Ah, shit.
I ordered body paints today so I can practice my fucking body makeup for when I cosplay Fireface.
Right
So I'm
on.
gonna do it one of these days.
Right
John
on.
was like, please come to D&D in full cosplay. Please do it.
That's going to be interesting when a home game comes up because we're not technically allowed to travel as of today.
Yep. Might have to postpone it.
Nah.
Yeah, we're under a
Or
travel ban.
or he'll have to try and do it online.
Yeah, we're under a travel ban.
Throw
Like we're,
it in Roll20 or something.
Just do the Underground Railroad of getting to other people's houses for D&D.
Nah, I don't want to get pulled over. Why are you? Your plate says Indianapolis. Why are you in Brownsburg? That's the first thing I would get. And it's Brownsburg cops.
If
I
our
would know.
fearless leader has his way, we'll be opening back up anyway before then because he doesn't want the economy to tank because he doesn't want his stocks to tank. So he would like to just reopen everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I saw today, and I said, yeah, let's not. Because we're going to end up worse than Italy if we do that.
Yeah. No, it's not showing the
Economy will
game now.
crash. Well, there will be no economy if we all fucking die, dude. So.
There we go. Alright. Not quite what I wanted, but alright, it'll do. We'll hide my beautiful face. I'm playing in the dark anyway.
I know, I see that. I can just barely see the light on your glasses.
Yeah. I'm just playing in the dark anyway.
I mean, if it comes down to it, maybe he'll throw it on Roll20 and we can play that way, or he'll just postpone it, so.
Yeah.
Which we won't be able to play in April if he postpones it, because I think we're busy, like, every other weekend.
Yep.
We play on Roll20, or though, like, that would be something where, like, people can actually see our home game. Pretty fun. They can watch Dash Wilder in action.
Yeah. I don't really know if there's anything to watch other than me just being a goofy.
I mean, you get to be goofy. You get to be you, Steve.
Yes. I don't know. Apparently being me got me banned. I don't know. I have no flipping clue. I mean, to be fair, I probably, like, I know myself. I probably did something that was there that I didn't read the fine print about.
Shit happens.
I have no idea. I just think it's funny. Like, how long have you had this Twitch channel? Less than 30 days, and it's already banned. It's funny.
achievements, dude.
No kidding. I should be proud. I have no idea. I'm not afraid to use somebody else's service though, so if it's like whatever, I just do it for fun anyway. So I can use Facebook, I can use YouTube. That's what I told him too. I was like, whatever. I mean, if you're gonna be that way, I mean, I make no money doing this. None.
Probably eat something at some point. I was cleaning like all day and then I never actually ate any food.
Alright, well, I'm not feeding yet. Sad. I wanted to play Singed. That is feeding time.
Yeah, let's just run the fuck down mid.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that. It's like, why not?
It's
You know?
4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. It's feeding time.
Yeah, man. It's like 4 o'clock. I woke up at 3:30. I mean, let's go. I set an alarm for like 7:30. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. I'm trying to fix my sleep pattern. You know, trying to be responsible. I'm gonna go all in on these people here in a few minutes.
Could you
No,
not
I
fall
don't.
back asleep?
No, once I'm awake, it's pretty rough for me to fall back asleep. Like, once I'm up, I'm up. It's no matter what. My body's weird. I get it from my mom.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, if I wake up, if I do not get out of bed immediately, I will fall back asleep. If I get up, I'm fine. But if I lay there for like 5 minutes, because I'm like, well, I just need a second to wake up, nope, I will be right back out.
Nope. That's why I use hypnosis, honestly, to help fall asleep. Help me relax. Nope, he got me.
I cleaned and I did dishes, and then I read up more on that rogue subclass so that I know exactly what I'm going to be doing when I play her. So
Fair enough. I woke
What all
up when
I
my
can do.
account was banned. That was a joke. The only bad thing is, though, is I can't log in on as a user on John's channel because it's not just my channel, it's my user.
you won't be able to be in chat or anything.
Mm-mm. I mean, I will, but I'll be a pleb. Be like everybody else.
Hey Steve,
Yeah.
remember when I said my family got a camper top for a truck?
Yeah.
Guess what I'm camping in right now?
Alright. I did that when I was a kid.
I'm just practicing because I've never done this kind of thing before. It's nice in here.
It did the thing where I couldn't hear Koa again, so I had to log out and back in.
Oh, sorry.
Like
Jason.
Steve's talking to himself.
I mean, I've been getting used to that anyway. Like, when I'm by myself, I try to talk a lot when I'm streaming on my own.
Steve.
I talk a lot to myself just because I'm always home by myself now, so I need something to fill the silence.
Steve, you should.
I either talk to my cats, or I am thinking about D&D and I'll talk about my characters.
I haven't even been able to do anything with my thing for D&D. I can't do anything because it's unresponsive, and it's really frustrating.
You just cut the
I
theater of the
wonder
mind.
if it would be more responsive this time of night because there won't be as many people on. Maybe.
I don't know. I tried to go back to the old one. It won't let me. Yeah, man. It will not let me use the old account.
So, you're gonna have to do a one shot on roll 20 or something tomorrow?
I don't have any material really, and I mean, if I got homework, I mean, I'm going to do that before I try to plan a one shot. I'll cancel before I do anything else. That doesn't mean John doesn't have anything that he can do or can't do. But that means I'll be doing my homework because I missed a lecture. So, I mean, I have to make some priorities. I paid a lot of money to not understand any of this material they're teaching me. Hilarious.
And how much money did you spend on this again?
$7,000.
I mean, the good thing is that the internet has a lot of resources. So if you have time,
Yup.
you can always like try and find it online.
Wait, does that mean
I did a lot of free coding courses on like Code Academy and shit back in the day just because I was bored.
Yeah, I've been trying to look at it, but like I don't understand. Like, they don't give me the why. That's where I'm struggling at. Where's the why? Why do you do this? What does this mean? Like, I need to know what terms mean. They're not telling me.
That's the same question I'm looking for in school. When will I use this?
The answer is you won't use 90% of what you learn in school. It's about getting your brain to think a certain way.
Ah. What way would that be?
Like you won't necessarily use the actual knowledge that you learn in math classes. Like you're not gonna go to the grocery store and sit there and do a bunch of fucking algebra in your head to figure out like the difference in prices. But it gets you to like actually sit and like it gets your brain to think in a certain way to where like you can look at something and like be able to decide whether or not that thing is worth it without you actually having to like sit there and do a bunch of math. It's just programming you to think in a certain way.
Oh. Is that why people buy a bunch of stuff if it's on sale, even if they don't need it?
It's more like a hoarder mentality. They're thinking of themselves and themselves only. It's basic survival. Basic survival. What's the word I'm looking for? Mentality is human instinct is to stay alive no matter what. So they don't really think. If that makes sense. They don't think of how it impacts other people when they buy all the toilet paper in the store for no reason whatsoever.
There's a website now that somebody built that literally you go and you type in how much toilet paper that you have and it'll tell you how many days you can survive in lockdown with that much toilet paper. Somebody literally built a website for it.
I mean, it depends
They're fucking
how.
bored, man. They're fucking stuck in their houses.
And they said when I was a kid that if I became a gamer, I wouldn't amount to anything. But guess what? I'm surviving just fine. How about you?
My life has not changed very much from
Yeah.
what it was before.
You have to stay indoors and read and play games. Oh no!
God help us all.
Pretty much.
We might not survive this one.
Like, I'm one of those people in like an anime that literally is like a fucking NEET or whatever that just never leaves their house and just sits there and plays games and talks online for the entire day always, and everybody's like, that person is fucking crazy. Like, I'm that person.
What end of the fucking thing am I on right now? Oh, that side. Okay.
Let's see.
I might just-
Really glad that we did not do our Japan trip that I was gonna do this year. Because
Yeah.
I would be so mad if it had been canceled and I had to fucking try and get all that shit refunded.
Yeah.
Oh God. I can't even imagine the rage that would go through your body.
On the other
Veins.
hand, if I was in Japan and I was quarantined there and I didn't have to come back here, that might be nice.
You know, I just started
They're
thinking of.
handling their shit way better.
I just started thinking about it. Like YouTube, you don't have to pay for subscriptions, so like and subscribe. Oh yeah,
Steve already liked and subscribed, so.
I have a little bit of content on there, not a ton, but I can actually. It might not be a bad idea to start building that up.
Twitch didn't end up so good. So might as well.
I know YouTube stuff a little better. You got to be a little bit more careful with their things. Get him,
So
Timo.
you need mods to keep chat in check for you.
Keep me in check, apparently. Hey, don't say that! Don't say that!
Mod.
They're like, don't say that! Like, hey, don't say that! I'm like, what? What not to say? Don't put that microphone in your mouth like a dick.
They have a kill switch to your stream.
I actually put on my stream today, actually, that it's for mature audiences. So,
Hopefully that helps. Like, oh wait, guys, we fucked up. It's for mature audiences. We hope people trash me to calm themselves. Like, oh, that's a hate crime. So what do you think with we agreeing?
pretty good trade. 2 for 1. Take it. That's how I view League. Sometimes it's about trades.
I don't know what I'm doing in here. It's not right. Oh, fine.
Tiamat used to only be 1,200 gold. They raised it to 1,325. That's annoying.
1325.
It used to be like 1,200 flat for Tiamat, but they raised it because so many top laners take it, and jungler's been taking it too. Which is fine. My whole team's basically dead, so I have the luxury of waiting for it. I love how, like, in this game, like, I'm terrible with mages. In D&D, I play a lot of mages. Like, if it's attack damage oriented, I'm pretty solid play style with it mechanically, but
Do the same thing. I play a lot of mages in D&D, but when I play like MMOs and stuff, I usually try to go for like tanks or
Yep.
like if I do play a magic subclass, it's like a DPS that can kind of do like both things. So
guess I could take a 2-hour nap around 7 o'clock. I mean, that seems about what I would normally do when my sleep gets split. I love how I didn't get the kill and the towers targeted me. Dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Minion blocked! Minion blocked! No! No! See ya. See ya, nerd. Alright. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Got pots taken. Oh boy, she can kill me. Might be able to burst her down before she does, so... Do I want to be gutsy? Man. Yep, gutsy's worked. Got him, coach. Maybe I need to switch my catchphrase to got him, coach.
get wrecked, kids.
Instead of F-bombs, I guess. Got another one before I died. It's like, we'll reset. It's fine. Being pretty strong. This game, anyway. So 75. There it is. I'm a real boy. Play League of Legends on YouTube. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I don't really know what the guidelines are, but I can only assume is don't stream copyrighted material. And don't have hate speech like I did the other day. Guy was a total tool.
I agree.
Rather rude. Although I will find it funny, like, if they're like, why was I suspended? You were streaming on the wrong channel. Okay. Guess that's bannable. Sidestep, mother trucker. Sidestep.
Go look at wigs, because I need a new wig for something.
I mean, good game. What does Talon do? He ults and press Q. That's it. And W. And flips over things. But you can't really flip over things, really, in an all mid situation. Like, what walls am I gonna flip over? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. She shielded me so much. Got that first win of the day, baby. And I got them honors from Orlando. Fantastic. I did really get that game.
These front wigs are very expensive.
Cosplay and stuff normally is, if I remember correctly.
Lace fronts are nice because they look a little bit more natural on your like forehead. They
Yeah.
blend into your like skin a lot more. But I have a lot of wigs from this brand that are not lace fronts, and they're all still really nice quality.
That is still...
I decide what the tide will bring.
Any nerdy hobby is expensive for some odd reason.
Oh, trust me, I know how expensive cosplay is. I just spent $500 on a commission. So.
Oh boy, here we go! I just got Fiddlesticks! Yes! Yes! His rework comes out here in the next patch, actually. Oh my gosh, this is so win. Misfortune old Master Yi running it down the mid, just Q disappeared, slice everybody with his Alpha Strike. Oh yeah, man. Is that a legit sleeping coming on? Oh man. That'd be nice. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I wasn't able to fill out what I wanted to change certain things. But Fantasy Grounds will let me. Get in my belly, crayon blackberry juice, and clean out my kidneys.
Pretty much looks exactly how I picture Firefly's hair. So nice.
Why were you banned, Steve? I don't know. I guess I wanted to be internet famous. So Twitch decided to put a stop to that real quick. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what the email says. I'll accept it. Knowing me, I did something wrong, didn't even know it. So let that be a lesson. Just because you don't know it, still means you did something wrong. That's how it goes. Mistakes are opportunities, you know? Rain over. See? I did not make that up. It's right here. Right there by League of Legends. Telling me, giving me life lessons for my bronze ass. I played 3 ranked games earlier today with Bo. We won 2 out of the 3. I got Garen, I banned Darius, he played jungle, and we won. I'm not used to getting so many ganks top lane, but he's like, I'm gonna get you fed, buddy. I'm like, alright. And lo and behold, I carried the game, so You don't normally gank top lane anymore that much. Because dragons are so important. But with how he plays his jungle, he's all over the place. Like I'm too focused, I think. So I think I need to go back into a lane. So I'm either gonna go. I'm gonna play top lane for Clash, and I may switch to AD carry for solo queue. I don't know. Because I can get popping when I play certain AD carries. So. Wow, somebody's got a toaster. Now that was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to build a new PC, but are they gonna like let people deliver those parts for the PC? I don't know.
I mean, things are still delivering right now. So they haven't like shut down the mail service or anything. Considered essential workers.
I'm just gonna scroll in real quick. Yeah, yes. My daddy long legs.
Creepy.
Apparently he's gonna look creepier with the new rework. Like this is an old skin I had. Hey, 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 hey! I need you to stop that. Ow. Not cool, homie.
The character in Dota that is creepy, like when they reworked him, like he got even creepier. So he looks like he's like having a seizure all the time because of the way he moves. It's like really jerky and weird, and it freaks me out.
Nope, I'm gonna die. I got stunned. Taunted and stunned. I'm sorry, taunting and standing me is bannable. Just saying. No, it's not. Just joking.
Just because you don't like it, Steve.
I know. Well, you know, that's what I would say to Shadzar the Mighty, but apparently...
Don't say that name, Steve.
Don't say Shadzar! Don't say... it's gonna say why I was banned was due to language, even though I have, like... I put a freaking whatever on there. Maybe it's because I say trash can motherfucker.